The new series Blue Skies combines suspense, humor, and a cute doggy. We had to know more, so Kelly caught up with some of the stars. Check this out.
That's where Brenner picked up the mud.
All right, let's head up this way. Follow the trail.
Blue thinks we should go in another direction.
You can't be serious.
He did find the boy's hat.
Did he? He barked at a parked car.
This is different.
Hi, y'all. I am so excited to be talking to you about this. Scarlett, we're going to start with you. Before we get into the plot of the show, I got to know the real tea. What was it like working with a dog on set?
Oh my goodness. It was the most special thing I have ever experienced. You know, the dog really reminds you not to take it that seriously. And they're so much fun and so playful and also challenging. You know, you have to respect the animal, and they're also on hour 10 as well, so they can get tired. And yeah, it was just such an adventure.
Oh, I love that. Markian, can you tell me a little more about your character, Ryan?
Ryan Miller is the head of the search and rescue squad. So the show takes place in a national park in Crystal Ridge. Jody Larson, Scarlett's character, is one of the national park officers. They're kind of solving the crimes and doing the procedural side of the show. Ryan comes in to help find people because national parks are huge. People get lost all the time, so I assist with that. And I think also I'm a bit of a love interest for Jody. So, you know. That as well, too, is, I think, one of the draws of the show, hopefully.
I love it. Okay, Scarlett, this one's for you. The show combines humor, suspense, and some twists. So what is it like having to portray all of that on screen at once?
Yeah, that was interesting. I think you're doing so many things with the procedural. You know, you're really trying to have compassion and empathy for the victims and the people that are going through the pain in the show with each crime, because each episode is a different mystery. And then I think as well balancing that with Jodie's emotional side and her reconnecting with her family and, you know, connecting with this dog that she didn't know she was going to have. So yeah, it was definitely a challenge trying to kind of straddle all of the worlds, but I think that's what makes it so fun.
You seem to be the only person here without a partner.
I prefer to work alone.
Whose dog is this?
Mine. He turned up at my place.
What are you gonna call him?
How about Chaos?
How about Blue?
Blue?
Blue. Blue. Or move over.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, Markian, this one's for you. What are you hoping viewers take away from watching Blue Skies?
I just love the show because it's centered around hope, connection, and, you know, built into that mystery. So it's a family-friendly show. And one of the things I've been saying a lot is this is a show where I can suggest it to my nieces and nephews who are like 4 or 5 years old. And they can watch the show just because of the themes are really, really family-friendly. So I think with like the parents with the kids, this is just a show that has got something for everybody. And it's exciting to be part of a show where I could just suggest to somebody as young as 5, like my niece and nephew, up to, you know, somebody older in life that's the best part about it, I think, is just the accessibility. So I hope a lot of people tune in.
Oh, I love that. Thank y'all so much for joining us today, and congratulations.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Let's get to work.
He's got something.
Whoa, that's a fast dog.
He has a skill set unlike anyone else.
You can catch new episodes of Blue Skies on Up Faith and Family. Up Entertainment sponsored today's mention.